You know?
Right? Yeah.
This is stuff that people talk about. I mean, who talks about stuff they learned in school? You know?
Right.
Don't talk about that shit. Nobody talks about math and I don't want to say nobody. Very few, very small percentage. 1% of the population are mathematicians, and put puzzles online and talk about
Oh shit, that's
puzzles
just
and
cool.
numbers and like Mr. Latimer, he'll do that shit. But he's a fucking he's got a fucking part of his brain open that we don't. You know, he can see numbers. You know. You know, they said, hey, listen to this. In the fucking 1700s, Galileo calculated the orbit of a moon going around Saturn in his fucking head without writing anything down.
Wow.
That is, you think about it, big chalkboards, it would take probably 3 or 4 of them to calculate that, right?
Right.
If you were doing it with chalk and a blackboard, and he just sat there and said it,
Wow.
spit it right out. One thing after the other with the answer. And it took science 100 years to prove him right.
Wow.
Yeah. When they got computers,
Yeah.
and they could do those in math problems that were so good, it took a genius mind. It took a genius mind to do it on paper, right? I mean, we've all seen Einstein with a chalkboard, right? I mean, what part of the population understands that? Can do that? Huh? None.
All right.
Yeah. Just a handful of people, right?
Oh.
All that can be done in a computer. Now, right?
Right.
Done. And it's perfectly accurate too, even more accurate than person. Even though some of them hit it right on the number, or were very close. Which is, it's so amazing. It's like a 5-year-old kid.
Oh wow, I got people talking on my YouTube.
It's like a 5-year-old kid saying, "Oh, I rebuild your engine in your car. How many horsepower you want?" And he goes out there and climbs opens your hood and tears your engine all apart, puts all new parts in it. Now you got 500 horsepower. 5-year-old kid. That's how smart these motherfuckers.
Hey everybody. Hey.
We'll see nobody like that.
Right.
We'll see nobody like them either again.
Green screen. Check this out, Dad. Green screen. YouTube
Nice.
Live.
So you can you change the background after you record?
I don't know.
Well, that's what a green screen's for.
Oh shit,
So
that's
you can
awesome.
add a new background.
Oh, cool.
You could if you had one of those things that didn't shake, so you could actually watch your videos,
Yeah.
you could put a scene of you walking down a beach with palm trees.
Oh yeah, or you're having a conversation on the beach with me and John,
Yeah. You can put any background in you want. You could be in a convertible driving through the desert.
Yeah, right? Wow.
I'm not even holding on the steering wheel.
Right?
Look, I'm driving, I never let go of my phone. Actually, my phone operates my car. I don't need a steering wheel.
Somebody said play Lizzie by the Melvins.
Hey, will there be a day when you go look at a new car and it doesn't have a steering wheel?
Oh shit, yo.
Will there be a day like that?
There might be.
I say absolutely, positively there will be.
Yeah.
You'll go to look at cars and steering wheels and brake pedals are antiquated That's
Actually,
like an air horn nowadays, you know? That's how far out of date.
I actually got people
Steering wheel,
watching my
brake
YouTube
pedal, and
live.
clutch pedal, high beam, low beam, flashers,
Look at that, I got people on my YouTube live.
calling for emergency. Your car is constantly monitored all the time, and the central computer knows exactly where you're at and what you're doing, and it won't allow you to do anything wrong.
Right.
Joey can fall asleep in his car on the highway, right?
Oh shit! It keeps him.
And he won't. His car won't leave the lane, nor will it hit the car in front of him.
Wow. Damn, that's amazing. Oh.
He'll stay right in the lane. Asleep.
Wow.
And it won't hit the car in front of you neither.
He's just been lucky.
I don't have my
No, he ain't
guitar
been
with
lucky.
me right
He's
now.
got a computer to do
Oh, he's
it.
got-
Sorry, Brian. I don't have my guitar with me, so I'll have to look that song up, and then maybe I can play it.
I'd still be worried about it.
I mean, they already.
I'm at my
got
dad's
that.
room. We're in the middle of moving, actually, so
Once they perfect it.
I can't actually do anything right now. Whoa.
What was that?
This. Oh, it's only a fucking inch from my leg.
Why is it funny? Because it reminds you of me.
I think you should move this refrigerator
Down there.
to the end of that one and push these up. And then you'd have this big wide open space back here.
But there's his cabinet there.
Yeah. You should.
There's another.
Okay, I
white
definitely will.
cabinet there. We can.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
See,
Get rid of one of them. Huh.
My dad's
Goes
actually.
right down.
I
Yeah.
would put it back here. I moved this one over here. This cabinet.
Yeah, well, that one there's got about 600 pounds of cane goods. Take a tag team to get all the
Got three
cans out
fridge,
and put them back.
3 cabinets and 3 refrigerators.
You have to really
Well,
think about this, right?
That's a freezer. That's half freezer. That's all fridge.
yep. Wow.
Is that how much it costs to run them all? Does it cost a lot? Nah. I guess they only cost $15 a month, something like that.
Nah,
Not even that.
$5.
Oh, really?
Oh, and his birds in here, actually, everybody.
Yeah, but you could do something. You could put one of these up there usually.
I got 11 water pumps.
Yeah.
Birdie must be sleeping.
I have 11 water pumps. You want to hear them? Look, you got one in the well. Brown.
See you guys.
Right down into the well. That's what it was. A big black hose.
Hey, Birdie.
It pumps the water
Hey. Oh, he's so cute.
under the house.
Sorry, it's oh shit.
Water pump number 2. pumps the
Kinda hard
water
to see.
into a
We got one person watching now.
blue tank and has a
Oh shit.
bladder in it. As the water goes in, it stretches the bladder back, and that's what gives you water pressure while you pump ain't running. When you turn the water on, the bladder starts to push the water through the house, which holds water pressure in your house. So that was 2, right? And then I got the water pump, 3 water pumps in the closet there that pumps water through those tanks that cleans the water, right? So there's 3 there, so now we're up to 5, right? And then the water, drain water, runs down and runs outside into the tank 1. Shit and piss, everything
Oh,
runs
jeez.
into it,
Sorry,
right?
everybody.
It's settlement tank. Everything settles. Now, when the water gets so high, it clicks a float and turns on number 6 water pump, right? And it pumps it to the second tank. And that tank, it sits there and some chemical process happens to it, right? Without putting anything in, right? And then number 7 water pump pumps it from there to the holding tank, right there, right? And that's number 7. And then number 8 water pump, it pumps the water all the way out to the drain field on the top of that hill, and lets it run through those plastic pipes with holes in them, and it drains down into there, and then the sun evaporates the liquid in the hill. So is that 8? That was 8
Yeah.
water pumps.
Wow.
It's too many.
And it was,
But you think if one of them breaks,
with just one of them.
Yeah.
So you got 8 chances of
yeah, it makes your chances of failure grow.
greater, yeah. Yeah.
8 water pumps.
Yes. If you tell somebody that, they think you're
But then sooner or
bullshit,
later,
but it's true.
sooner or later, you'll be offered county
Oh.
water. You know.
You can add another water pump to that if you like. Down in the front left-hand corner of the house,
Yeah.
right-hand corner if you're spacing the house.
But wouldn't it be better to get county water hooked up, and that way to do away with all the
You have
shit?
to have pipes written. They
Yeah,
don't
you have
come
to
by your
have
house.
pipe.
You can't do it. You can't
Oh.
connect.
Uh,
And then you got to pay to connect. You got to pay for all that backhoe and pipes and connecting. I don't know what that costs. It used to be a lot. Now it's a triple lot.
yeah, my mom's took like 2
Oh.
years to fill up. It was 2 years. That's how long it would take to fill up.
Yeah. Well, it took us 3 years to fill up ours
Yeah.
until Kelly started washing clothes. It only took 1 year.
Yeah.
Until we turned the place into a laundromat.
Pretty much, right?
Pretty much. Right? Oh, number 9 water pump is the sump pump in the front of the house, down in the crawl space. There's a long road runs all the way around the house, and it's full of stone. Right? The water runs. Any water that runs gets under the foundation in the house, in the downstairs. It collects in that, and it runs downhill, and it runs into a hole. And when the water gets so high in the hole, it collects the thing just like in a toilet, it floats, and brrr, and the water pump comes on and squirts the water outside in the driveway.
Wow.
So that's water pump number 9. That's called a sump pump. And
Yeah.
everybody has it.
Yeah, yeah, you're up in the basement.
Yeah.
Get all the excess
I
water.
guess you don't have them in the desert. It might be. You know what? If you lived in the desert and you had your roof covered with solar panels,
Wow.
I think you could get by without buying electric. You know?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think you could. I mean, you might have to put them in the yard
You gotta
too.
spend money on the solar panels
Yeah.
to begin with, but they're probably like $20,000.
Yeah, it depends how many you get, of course.
Yeah.
Who knows? You can spend all you want. How much you want to save?
Yeah.
There's some people who want to make money.
They rake in the money out
They
there.
get enough money. They make say they generate $350 worth of electric from their solar panels, right? It all goes in the grid, right? It's calculated to a meter, right? What's
Right.
coming out of your solar panels and going into the grid, right?
Yeah.
You're drawing from the grid, but you're connected. You're not connected directly from your solar panels to your electrical system in your house. Your solar panels go to the grid. You're spreading that to wherever lines you got, right? That's where your electric goes. You're still getting your electric from them to the lines. I mean, it might go all the way around and then you get your own electric back. It's a possibility, right? It's just a flow of atoms anyway, right? So you sell $350 worth of electric to the electric company, right?
Right.
And you use $300 worth of electric. They send you a check. That's scary. They'll send you a check. If you sold more electric than you used, they send you a check.
Yeah.
Wow.
And there's people who fill their yards up there, acres. They'll fill up a couple acres with panels, and they'll be making $600 to $800, $1,000 a month from the electric company.
Good.
Oh, the poor baby! Oh, poor baby! Oh!
You're on YouTube live. I'm a cute.
There's the ringleader right there. You.
Oh, check out these, everybody. There's my 75-inch TV.
You ain't Mom. She ain't coming up to fucking 12 o'clock. What are you yelling at? Look, ain't nobody there.
There's this one fish tank.
Hey.
It's called a terrarium or something like that.
Terrarium.
Terrarium. Yeah.
It's gonna have bugs. It's gonna have worms, bugs, and insects of different sorts in there,
Yeah.
running around having little battles and stuff. You can sit there and watch them fight. Red ants and black ants.
Wow.
Look at the difference in the background than the last time you saw it. What color was it before?
It was wait a minute. It was clear.
It was bright
Silver.
gold.
Huh?
Bright gold.
Gold. Wow, you changed it. Wow.
How?
You put like maroon in there. There's like brown in there.
How did I do that?
Spray paint and the foam.
Nope.
No?
This is a paintbrush. It's a little foam paintbrush.
Oh wow.
Oh! I think I lost my pinky.
I got that on YouTube Live.
I think I lost my pinky. Where the guy stuck his hand in the fist, got the pinky.
Oh shit. My
Oh,
God, you got.
Oh, that kill it.
Oh, not the dogs.
Ooh. I need spray.
Why? Oh, yeah, I'm going out here. Oh, the dogs are even upset about it, Dad. You even got the dogs barking.
All right, baby. Come here. What do you want? What's the matter? What is it?
Someone's here now.
Maybe.
Get out there.
It's getting cold, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
There it is now. They're right. Oh, it's mommy, too. How's that? Is it mommy?
Hey, little doggies. Hey, Sorry for all the noise. There's 4 chihuahuas here. Yeah, tell John. Tell John. Tell John. Oh. Tell him.
I need a fucking chopping head. Watch this piss.
Huh?
Oh, get away.
Oh, shit. All right, folks, I'm going to get off here for now.